to Dr. Uwi and fellow friend. My name is Nur Amielia binti Nur Shamsul. I'm from Bachelor Public Relations. So welcome to my portfolio. The first event, it's called Colourful Paintball, which is the event that I've been organizing early this December. It's about our event management. Under the subject event management, that our target is to practice what we learn in the subject and then transfer it into the actually event. So the event that we chose to do is a extreme sport, which is called Colourful Paintball. So in this event that we target that 50 participants for our project. So within this event, I have two roles, which is I'm the organizer and I'm also the player of the paintball. So first we're talking about the organizer. So my role in this event is researcher, which is my responsibility to research the place, anything that related to the events. So in this case that we plan to play that extreme sport because we would like try to a new adventures for the events. So as the player is I responsibility to think about strategy, and I'm the first striker inside the game. So the management skill that I can apply in this event is how to I lead my teams to reach our objective of the events. That's all for the first events. The second event is basically it's also responsibility to conducting this event and as the player also. So these events are bowling tournament. We think that our classmate and our target participant is 100%. So in this bowling that my role in this event is sponsorship, which is search the sponsorship to support our events and to ask the company for the sponsorship, exchange the benefit. So as the participant is I'm joining also playing the paintball, the bowling, even though there's injured, but I feel like quite nice to try everything, and that was the first time that I play bowling, so it's quite fun. And then we able to reach our target. So the management skill that I have applied is the same as the colourful paintball, but this time it's involve the money, which is you need to be straight and keep putting update, and then follow up with the company, so that you need to manage your tasks within the timeline that given by your supervisor, and so that on. As for the third events that I've been joined in MSU, it's called Reaching Resilient Life, or the short form is ERL, which is the events are about the mental health, how to deal with the mental health, how to prevent the issue that you've been through, and that I've been learned a lot of about the mental health are not that very specific about the sickness. There is a variant of the mental illness that which is people always talking about the depression, anxiety, stress, ADHD, and so that there's a lot of mental illness, which is it's a very interesting event that that you've been through, and because of that event that the management skill that I've been applied is how to handle the situation very well, how to avoid the stress going on from time to time, and how to deal with people who has the mental illness. But this is not like kind of the small matter thing involved is the mental, because the mental is we are actually don't know what they are thinking, what their variant of them, but it's also helping how we gonna deal with them. So as the last event is called water rafting and cave exploring, which is it's extremely the best that the best experience that I will have, because it's quite like extreme sport, water rafting itself, because you deal with the water in the river itself, but it's quite hard because you need to rafting it, but I quite managed through. And in this management skill that I've been applied, that you need to work together as one hand, one head, and one leg. So you, without being one, you can easily tumble, and you can easily tumble the boats. So that without doing that, you need to be one. You need to be as one. That you need to, what we call it, like we need to communicate as one, to be agreed with one action at one time, in order to survive, and you don't want to get tumbled down and upside down, because you are playing with the water that very fast, that you don't want anything happens. So even though it's like dangerous thing, but it's kind of fun because you dealing with the water, like as we know, like water is not like object that you can predict it, but so it's kind of fun. And then the next thing about this water rafting is cave exploring, which is you learn about the structure of the cave itself, what inside there, what you do and what you not. And cave is like one of the thing that our ancestors leave behind to explore the beautiful of the nature itself. So it's quite fun for me, and it also teach me how to deal with it with a management skill. You can survive with it. So in conclusion, that no matter what event that you've been through, or no matter what situation that you have been through, there's a lot of skill that you can apply within your life, which is management, thinking skill, critical thinking, communication, leaderships, and so on. And that is important in your life, because without that, those component skill that you have right now or that you learn, it might be one of the thing that can save you in your work life or your daily life, which is if you have the critical thinking that about the company, example, why I call it like the struggleness or the problem that you've been through, the critical skill what can help you. And management is going to lead. Actually, skill is related to study that like how you deal with it, how you use that. So if you fully do the skill, so it can help you. So that's all for me. Thank you for listening and very good day. Thank you.